The good thing about Blogger is once you log in, you're taken directly to your dashboard where all your blogs will sit. You can, from there, create a new blog. I've created one to play with, so let's have a look. Once we click on that, we're taken to our little dashboard here. As you'll notice, I've only got one post there, and that's just the welcome to the page. I want to actually make a whole series of pages to add my recipes. So what I've done, I've set up a series of pages, and I'm going to add another sweet recipe. I just click that little edit button. Now what I have got here, which is a great little tool, is insert jump break. That's very handy for separating those recipes in a bit more of a professional way. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in a recipe that I've already going to copy. We're going to drop that straight away into the blog, and there's the second recipe in the sweets. Now what I can do is I can change the font. I've now made it the same. I can change the size of the text. I can change the headings. I can bolden, italic. I can underline, strike through, and change the colour. I can change the colour of the text background colour, and I can add a link. I'll add a link now. So we'll add a link here, and I'll just show you how to add a link to a blog. You've got this little icon box up. Now what I've got here is, down the bottom here, I've got a little link. I'm going to copy that, take it down, and add it into there. I'm going to open this link in a new window, which will take it to a whole new blog, and click OK. So I've actually shown you how to add a link to a blog. I can add a photo, so I might add a photo here. I can upload that photo very quickly, choose a file. Well, look at that, straight to the cheesecake. I can click on that, click open, cheesecake photo will add. Now I can add it. I can move it to the left, and there's my cheesecake picture in with my cheesecake recipe. I can also add a movie if I want to demonstrate how to make that cheesecake. And another thing that I can do is I can add some bullets. So we might do that to the ingredients. Add some bullets. I can change how all this looks. If I'm not happy with that there, I can center it, and it'll move everything behind and below. I can edit a quote, remove the formatting, do a spell check on my recipe, or translate it. So once I've done all that, I can have a look at it in HTML. So this is how you're able to add HTML straight to it. So back to compose, and that'll take us back to where we were. There's the recipe, the second one, and just the hell of it, we may change that back to red. Oh, same. We're going to make that larger. Make that red. We'll take away that link. And as you can see, you can remove the link if you don't want it there. I can preview it. I can revert it to a draft, or I can update it. We'll update it. Now we'll view it. And there's the recipe. And I can play around with that and change it any way I wish. Very simple. Lovely way to get into the dashboard. So that's the editing tools of Blogger.